Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the wonderful world of Sword Art Online, the game where you die for real. Link start, all that fun stuff. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we are back in Aincrad.
Yeah, you said it right.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh, I said it right. We're on the 19th episode.
You die in the game, you die in real life.
Yeah. It's like Taxes, the game. Story chapter 73. Okay.
Yep, you can never get away from having to pay taxes.
Well, you can, but there's penalties. You
I
have
mean-
to pay after 5 years. You can technically dodge taxes for 5 years or have financial problems, but after that, then you're cooked.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
only way you can get away from paying taxes is if you die. And then
Fake.
your family has to pay the taxes.
Yeah, and then your family will have to take it over. So there is no escape. Alright. Speaking of no escape, we're back in this
That's sad.
game. And somebody was pleading with me, please don't buy the SAO movie. That's $100 with the game. They said it's the worst SAO movie of all time. It's like, really?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that.
It's like, but you have to pay. The only way you can watch it is by buying the game, and we still have $30 left to pay on the game in order to watch the movie. It's like, technically, we bought the game a month ago, so, you know. Or wait, did this come out in June or July? I don't remember. This game came out. No
I mean,
tax
if you-
rebellion.
If you don't watch this movie, I just feel like you're never gonna know what it was in it, and you're gonna feel like you were missing out.
Feel like I'm missing out. Okay. Well. Sweet. I guess we'll go here. Alright. Unavailable right now. Unavailable. I don't care. You're fine. Yes, in order to play... Sorry. In order to watch the movie, you have to buy the game, and you have to upgrade to the Ultimate Edition. So, if you get the base game, then you
Ready
still
to go?
have $38 left to pay on it. I believe. So, technically, if I wait until August, I didn't pay $100 for this game. I only paid $60.
Oh,
I don't know how to get there. We have to find the gates to do the thing now. Because the thing is locked and we can't get inside. Because the game is rigged. And it makes me sad. We were watching Trapped in a Dating Sim. It was fun. What I like about Trapped in the Dating Sim anime
yes.
is it reminds me a lot of myself, minus the harem. Because the hero of the story literally has people cheering against him and saying all kinds of bad stuff about him, yet he still perseveres. He still comes out on top, even though...
Tiger blood.
Yeah, Tiger Blood. He's like Charlie Sheen. I don't like the harem thing, though. I'm a big fan of Leon and Angie, or Angelica, the former royal who, like, you know, gets ranked down because of the prince dumping her.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the protagonist. I don't like that she's part of his harem. And I don't like how he eventually gets other girls in the school who he was just nice to. That bothers me. I like it when it's just one girl, because one is enough. That's why.
Why is one enough?
One is enough.
That's because, imagine if you had 10 wives, you'd have to find 10 pairs of keys every morning.
Oh gosh. That's a terrifying thought. That is a horrifying thought.
That would take a lot of time every day.
Although, you haven't really lost the keys here.
There's not, I mean, this place,
It's not as bad.
it's not as big.
True. There's not as many places you could go. There's only a couple of rooms you can actually go to. you can go to the streaming room, the office, the kitchen, the dining room, the bedroom, and then the other room is sealed with boxes. And you have, yay, you have a small little walkway leading up to the apartment, and that's it. And a back door that's covered in wasps and spiders.
Yeah, pretty much.
But Mr. Terminator is coming tomorrow, and he is going to take care of the ill-gotten...
The Terminator.
No, it's called Termin...
I know. Terminex.
Terminex, yeah. This route is sealed because you suck. Oh no, Mr. Bear. Boogie with the bear. Ah, 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 ah.
Is that a rare thingy?
Let's go, fam.
We beat it. Look, it's a sea
Oh, somebody was telling me something funny about the SAO movie, like Butterfly Effect or whatever. The characters that you play in the game, like the new characters, Iori and her band or whatever, they show up for like 6 minutes in the new movie, making it canon to the game. That's it. And it's technically part of the SAO progressive universe.
Hmm. Wait, who shows up?
Iori.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, how I didn't miss this game. So we got to play a fun game for, like, a couple of fun games for a week. And now we're back to this. Where I just feel like all the fun being sucked from the marrow of my bones.
That's where you, yeah, that's where your life force comes. Your marrow.
Yeah.
Your bones. Did you know that all of your, oh, I forgot what it's, your stem cells are in your bones. Stem cells are in your bone marrow. Stem cells are like when you're a fetus, you're like mostly stem cells. Stem cells are cells that are like creating life in you that can, like your stem cells can become any cell. Like your stem cells can become a leg cell, an eye cell, whatever.
Oh, just an
So
arc.
your stem cells are like life force cells. And they are created in your bone marrow. That's why you should never really donate your bone marrow, even though it's a lot. You can get thousands of dollars to donate your bone marrow, but it's like super important that you keep your... I have actually thought about donating. You can get like $6,000 for donating your bone marrow.
Wait, what?
You can go get an operation.
Does it replenish?
You'll have to eventually grow your bone marrow back. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if it grows back.
I don't think it's worth $6,000 if it doesn't come back.
Yeah, I don't know, but basically people need bone marrow for surgeries and stuff. Like people that are dying need like replenished bone marrow.
So it's like a Wolverine thing.
Yeah, it would hurt. It's one of the most painful things you can do to yourself. Like they say that it's excruciating pain. Like I looked it up a lot, especially when we were first married because I wanted to get extra money for our wedding.
Oh gosh.
I thought I could donate my bone marrow so I can get money for college and stuff.
Oh my gosh, sweetie.
I think it's like, well, you have bone marrow in your arms, and then I don't know if you have, I think you have it in your legs too. Not sure, but yeah, I looked it up. Apparently people are in excruciating pain recovering. Like it's so painful.
Well, that's a fun fact.
It takes months to grow back, so I would be in pain. You're in pain for 3 months. But you get $6,000.
Well, there you go.
I think that's why, after I looked that up, I was praying that we would be able to be successful doing something else so that we could make money doing something else so I wouldn't have to donate my bone marrow. And then we started working on YouTube.
Interesting.
And then I thought, this is better because I don't want to sit in my bed screaming for 3 months so I could get some money.
3 months?
Yeah, you're in pain for 3 months growing your bone marrow back.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
Well, it took me a while, but I found a way down here.
Oh, I'm sorry guys, I have a
Amber, like, grosses everyone in the
Sandwich.
chat out. I mean, it's a late night stream, who cares? We brought back SAO. There was much rejoicing.
Was that the last of them?
Not really. I'm happy. I'm rejoicing. No, I'm not rejoicing.
Sorry, everyone.
Amber got graphic news at 11. Water is wet.
Good
Amber
job.
said something controversial. Nani? Where is the thing I'm trying to get to?
An arc?
Ah! Oh. Well, that sucks. Oh, I see. So I was trying to get to the rock formation over there, but Nah. Let me choose the game, you stupid jerk faces! No! That's where I need to be. And the game's like, no, denied. You can't get over there, you jerk. Heh. Well. Well, according to the game, we're 88% through it. So that means, actually, considering we've done side quests and we've done everything, we've almost 100% of this game. Hooray. I'm really, really excited by that. Can you tell by my voice how excited I am that we were
Whoa.
like, yeah. Now, we did it unintentionally because we were just trying to progress the story.
Keep an eye on it.
I see.
Yeah, but we did, we did do a percentage of the game that I would not have otherwise done in previous SAO games. Because the story would have only taken 60% to clear. 65%. The fact that it's saying 80-something, that means, that means we went out and did treasure hunting and side quests and...
There! It's a kobold!
Crap, I forgot how to attack people. Wait, did my button
Well,
break?
do you like this color of shirt?
Oh, I had no stamina. Yeah.
Hey!
I like pink very much, Lois.
Oh.
Reference.
I know what that reference is.
I understood that reference.
I know what that reference is.
Yeah.
That was actually kind of like, oh my gosh, that movie.
Smooth Superman.
If you think about it, that movie was a little bit on the edge. If you think about
I mean,
it.
it was an adult male in the 70s. I mean, come on. And that, I mean, that's very subtle compared to, people literally spell things out. Before they used to, like, you know, have a little nuance and a little bit of, like, you know, tap dancing around it made it a little bit more fun. Instead of just coming right out and say, hey.
Good job.
Yeah.
Right.
You wanna do it? Before there was, like, kind of, you know, more intelligent ways of discussing things. Which, I don't know, made it kind of fun. Like, it was, like, flirty.
Yeah, when he said, I like pink very much, he meant,
Yes.
you are very cute.
You're very cute, yeah.
But more than that.
Superman wanted to be more than friends with Lois Lane. Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, jeez. Late night stream. Crap. What happened? Head to the ruins? I am trying to, you stupid game. Do you see me trying to go to the ruins? Yeah. Oh. Oh no, it's another wolf.
I thought it was also interesting because, like, in that movie, Lois acts so, like, serious, and she's always wearing gray and white
We beat it.
and stuff. But the fact that she actually,
Looks easy.
Superman could see
Let's
she
go
likes
rock
pink
its world.
because of reasons was interesting. Because in reality, under that serious exterior, she was very feminine and cute underneath, which was kind of adorable.
Yep. And Lois was breaking the glass ceiling for women back then,
Yeah.
which made sense that she would kind of dress plain but want to be fun and flirty. Yeah. Where it counted.
Yeah, like at her job, she was super serious, but in real life, like as a woman, she was very feminine, but she just couldn't show it at
After
work.
hours.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know where we're going, but that's okay. Oh. We're gonna get attacked by wolves and bears.
I still can't believe that Christopher
Over
Reeves
there,
was like,
there's a treasure chest.
had never been in
Good
really
job.
any movies at all before that. He was like a talent search or something.
I thought he was a hand model.
Oh, was he?
I don't know what he was.
There's a treasure chest over
I
there.
thought that they searched across the country to find the perfect, like the person that looked like Superman.
Do you hear how I just don't care anymore when they say there's a treasure chest nearby? It's like I don't care.
I just want to have a talk with Iori and be like, I don't want your treasure chest. I don't want your weird fun facts.
I want to complete the
You're next,
quest.
I think.
Yeah.
If you say you found a treasure chest one more time, Ayori, you're gonna be stuffed inside of it. Ha!
Yeah.
That way people can discover you next. There's a Yuri trapped inside.
Yeah.
All the treasure chests are big. She'll be fine. I can fit a person inside. Probably 2 people.
Wow.
Look.
Don't care anymore. No, wait, I do care! I do care! Don't kill me!
Iori was like, I was coming to your aid, but you stuffed me in the treasure chest back
It's a
then.
rare item.
I had to get out of
The
it.
last of them.
You can't prove that. Oh wow, she's got a fancy glowing sword.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you know? On the map it says we're going the right way, but that means above us. Silly us. I'm sorry, game. We didn't mean to want to progress the story. We'll go where you tell us, which is out of our way to go pick up something we don't want, just so we can get to where we need to go. My bad.
Yep.
Is that the last of them?
This is a necessary boss fight, probably. I don't know. Kill it with fire. Oh, yeah, gotta wait till he's done with his rain dance here. So I'm a level, what am I now? 60 something, and I still have problems with stamina? I get to swing my sword like 3 or 4 times before I can't swing it anymore? That's so stupid.
Oh, Luke, when I was on,
Huh?
never mind. I was gonna tell you something interesting I was looking at today.
Uh-huh.
Well, I was just randomly searching for putting like 20 pairs of shoes in my Amazon Save for Later as usual.
No, you didn't hit the...
Save for later! Save for later!
Okay,
But
there better be a
it was saved for later, but what was happening was I came across this thing, and it's apparently this device for people who want to practice singing in their apartment,
Oh no.
but they need to be quiet.
Cone of silence?
Yeah, it actually was. It's like,
No way.
yes, it is. I can show you it. So it's this like suction cup thing that.
No, you're
No, I'm not joking
No,
around.
no
Yes,
one,
I am.
no.
Yes, it is, and there's a lot of different brands of it.
Just Just put a plunger over your face.
That's basically what it is. It is.
So
It is
basically,
that.
you mute yourself like a trumpet?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it is that. Let me just see if I can show you.
That's so
I don't even
weird.
know if I don't know if I did. I was just like looking at it, and then I found there's all these weird devices to help singers like get better at singing. Like there was this one thing where you blow into this whistle, and you can actually like change
a treasure
the.
Huh? Is that a treasure?
No, we don't care!
You change the resistance, so it makes it harder and harder to blow into the whistle, so it hurts your lungs. And it's supposed to give you more stamina and more breathing for your lungs if you sing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me just see, like, what is it called? Voice practice.
I don't know how to use the blink talisman.
Dampener. No, I don't know what it was actually called. Oh, there it is! Luke. Luke, I am not making this up, okay? Like, oh my gosh. I found this out, and it is absolutely insane. Like, you are... like, this is the first one I found. This is actually the most... So you're supposed to put this on your face and then sing into it. No, but this isn't the weirdest one. Look.
Looks like a bank
Look
mask.
at this guy. This is a more expensive kind. Look at it. I did not make this up. This is for sale online.
A treasure chest. You're gonna open it, right?
So stupid.
I was thinking, like, why couldn't you just sing
treasure
it softly? Like, if you're singing, like,
Well, you can't sing
tonight, and then just sing, like, tonight.
I can adjust and sing quieter
Like,
than you can. You can't.
Why? Yeah, it's just like, why would you put a cone on your mouth? Why would you put a cone on your face?
You want to know how you save money? You take both hands and you put them over your mouth.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
You're right, Luke. You could just use your
The same
hands.
effect.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I should just take a like jar like of like when I'm done with a jar of like peanut butter, wash it out.
You might make yourself pass out though.
And then just put it over my mouth and then just sing into the jar, peanut butter jar.
You might make yourself pass out
because it's the same idea.
Because what will happen is all the air is gonna get sucked out of that thing.
But I was just thinking, like, for a minute, I was thinking, like, oh my gosh, I could practice singing in my apartment. But then I was thinking, you know how much Luke would make fun of me for wearing a weird, like, cup on my face? Like, it was just very weird.
Make a break now, right?
I mean, it's just insane. Like, I mean, they just have so many brands of it. Here's one in purple. Like, literally, like, what is happening with this?
Everyone secretly wants to be Bane.
Like, yeah, it's like Bane's mask doesn't look so weird anymore. And
One cared till I put on the mask to sing.
yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Like here, oh my gosh. Here's somebody practicing right now. So they get it strapped to their So they get it strapped to their face and they're singing. It's just like insane. Like
Now that would be a funny vlog. Especially trying to act like it's not ridiculous. The thing's strapped to your face.
Oh
You
my
know what it looks
gosh.
like? It looks like you're feeding a mule.
yes, it does. It looks like you're
It's
a
a-
horse
it's a
and you're
feeding
eating
bag.
them from the I just don't know. Like, can you imagine, like, if you're, like, a music teacher...
Just sink it to a pillow.
And you imagine, yeah, imagine, like, you're a student and you're just like, well, I have to come to class early to practice because my apartment doesn't like me practicing. And then your music teacher's like, no problem, just get one of these. Like, one of what? It's like,
Cone of silence.
you're gonna need to have one of these cones that you
What's the
strap on
cone
your
of
mouth.
silence, Chief? What? The cone of silence.
You
What?
strap it onto your mouth.
I can't hear you. That's because it's the cone of silence. What did you say? Let's get out of the cone of silence. I'm sorry. Let's get out of the cone of silence. You know what? And he just presses the button. See, that was funny humor back in the day. It's like, you know how ridiculous it is because they're inside the cone of silence, but they can't talk to each other. So then they just end up taking the thing away so they can speak to each other. It's so stupid.
Oh my god.
It's like they're trying not to let people hear them, and then they just end up like, it could be bugs. Let's use the cone of silence.
I don't know, Luke. I mean, I might have to get one of these to do my warm-ups.
You'll pass out.
It says it's for singers. I mean, it must.
It literally looks like a Bane mask. You can get that.
It says another use for it. Look, there's a picture of it. It says another use for it is balcony scream de-stress. So you would go out in your balcony with a cup strapped to your face. And then scream. And then it's like, what if the neighbors saw you screaming into this cup?
We beat it.
I feel so much
Lucky.
better now.
I think we can.
Oh my god.
That's so stupid.
I'm gonna have to get one of these. I think it will help me. Maybe. Well, imagine if I sing. I could warm up my singing every day. But I'm not gonna, like, if you come in, I would get the one, like, some of them are up to almost $40 for a cup to strap to your face. But, like, some of them are $7.
Look up a horse feed bag. I bet you it's about the same price.
Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, you could just take
Oh my god.
a cone from
Look.
a construction site and just steal it and use it.
Well, now they're just using
Whoa, an arc.
a
You
COVID
gonna open
mask.
it?
This guy is selling a COVID mask as a singing mask. It's just a mask, a cloth mask, and it says singing mask. So he's just singing with a mask on.
That's actually pretty smart. Good for him. He's an entrepreneur, Amber.
It's a music. You sell it from a music store. Oh my gosh, Luke's talking about a Bane mask. Look at this. Look at this guy.
Yep, there it is. Yep, that's a Bane mask.
Yeah.
No one cared till I put on the mask.
Portable warm-up room. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you know, if those really worked, you would see people on American Idol using them when they're standing in line.
Maybe they could.
No.
Like, be like, oh, like, what are you doing? It's like, oh, I'm warming up.
What am I doing? I'm looking like a complete idiot. What are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's called warm-up exercises. Jerk.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, I'm gonna sell COVID masks and call them singing masks. And gullible people will buy them.
Right.
There's our extra income.
Yes.
So what do you do
Right.
besides YouTube? I sell singing masks.
Is that the last of them?
They really work. Look, I'll demonstrate.
This is me singing in my mask. See him quieter.
Yeah,
Lay
that
down,
is weird.
please.
I'm sorry. I wish I could show you guys what I'm
A mountain
looking
spirit.
at, but if you guys go on Amazon and look up
Something on-
voice
Kinda
It's a real
weak.
thing.
dampener,
I can show
vocal
you.
dampener, it's absolutely insane.
See, this is me without it. I can show you the world. This is me with it.
I can show you the world.
Yeah.
Shining, shimmering splendor. See, it's quieter.
That's probably how Bane. Maybe that's how Bane got his mask. Maybe he was taking voice lessons. I'm actually crying. Oh.
I think that's bad, Amber. I came all this way to try to progress the story because I was like, oh, if I somehow make it down here, this is a nice area. This is gonna get me to where I need to go, right? Nope. It's another stupid treasure chest.
Well, sorry, I didn't
See?
mean to not respond to you guys in the chat.
How dare you?
A broken bone didn't slow me down even with my bizarre association with pain, says Jotaro.
There's a treasure chest over there.
I would like to avoid needing a bone marrow sample taken. Yeah, exactly, Jotaro. You liked Lois in the animated Superman series? That's awesome, Alpha.
Rollin', rollin', keep them rollin', rollin', roll high. Yeah! Not gonna get to the place we need to go, but we'll keep finding treasure chests. Oh no. Rawhide.
That sounds very uncomfortable, strapping a cup to your face, says Kinky PJ. Imagine, you know what you could actually do, though? You could just get a rubber band, a big rubber band, and then you just get a plastic sippy cup. A plastic cup, like, for children, and then you strap that to your face.
You would asphyxiate. Like, they need to have a warning attached to that. I'm being serious. They need to have a warning attached to that because when I do the Christian Bale voice, I get lightheaded. Imagine having that thing strapped over your nose and your mouth, and you're breathing into it, and you're singing for hours on end. You could probably asphyxiate yourself.
Yeah, you have to do all the scales.
You really belt it. You go through you really get like something really going. And then
I mean, like a lot of times I'd have to warm up for an hour because I had to do all kinds of warm ups, like. But yeah, do that, and then I had other ones like. It was like, then they had me go all the way down and all the way back up, and then I would have to do like ones that were, I had to do all kinds of different scales and exercises. It would go on for hours if I was like auditioning for something. Because you have to warm up your voice.
Well, yeah.
So you can't just hit high C automatically. You have to like work your way up to it.
I'm wet. I drowned.
Yep, you're dead.
Yeah.
They made those back in the day, Miss Amber. It was awful, just awful, says Miss Tiana.
Singing masks?
Oh, the singing masks?
Yes, they're called horse bags.
I just did not even know they exist. I actually was thinking like maybe I should get one of these so I can practice in my apartment, but then I'm thinking like I know every time I'm practicing Luke's gonna be like, hey honey, did you put the newsletter? And then he'll be like and then Luke will be like laughing at me so hard.
Yeah, because not only can I make fun of you as Bane, but I could call you like I could call you Scorpion. Sub-Zero. Reptile.
You could just get a Scorpion cosplay mask and sing with it.
Yeah, spray paint it. Reptile wins. La 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 la. Now, if you really want to save money, you take a pillow, place it over your face, and you sing into it for 30 minutes. No one will ever hear you.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, it wouldn't even be 30 minutes, probably like 5 minutes of breathing and singing into the pillow as hard as you can, holding it in front of your face.
Funny. Imagine...
Don't try that at home,
I
kids.
was just thinking, like, imagine a murder mystery in which...
How did it happen?
Somebody is dead on the floor and they have this cup stripped to their face.
How did it happen?
They're like, did somebody strap this to the person's face? And then you find out later that they did it to themselves and they asphyxiated.
What horrible person did this to so-and-so? Oh, they did it to themselves.
They were practicing.
They had a gig coming up. Oh, the humanity.
Yeah, I'm sorry for this topic, guys. I'm so sorry.
Dark topics. The
I'm so-
Kwings. We just told our church that we're family friendly. Pastor's son turns in. I learned how to sing in a pillow.
Not
Don't
not
do
singing
it.
mask. It was a different mask, says Miss Dan. It was a mask to get rid of outside noise and concentrate more. The mask looked scary and it'd feel bad for the people who wore it. Oh, wow.
Did it actually work?
So people had masks that helped them to concentrate more and get rid of outside noise. Oh, wow.
Mask Crusaders fighting. Time to save the day.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I have seen masks for kids online that are like they have like these blinders at the sides of their eyes, and they're supposed to help kids that just get distracted easily. So they have like this weird thing on their heads so that they can concentrate on their homework. But it's
Let
like,
me through.
I don't know.
Maybe we need to beat the mid-boss first?
Maybe we need to read the mid-boss
I think it's like if
Let's
you have
go
to
find
spend
it
money
then.
on a weird device to strap to your face, I think you're at the point where it's like you should have figured out how to deal with that problem without that device. Like, it just seems ridiculous.
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
Now take deep breath.
Still better than the masks husbands used to put on wives to shut them up.
Oh, really? That was really a thing?
You mean paper bags?
Oh, really?
Wait, there's a device? No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you want to know the modern way to get your wife to shut up? You give her your wallet.
That's true.
Yeah. Argument solved. Now new argument. Our paycheck!
Yeah, I mean, like, I actually... Well, I was watching, like, this
We can't just
thing
rush into
online
our
where they
plan.
were talking about all these couples that had been married over 50
Yeah, I
years.
think we can handle it.
And one of them said their secret to marriage was whenever she felt mad at her husband, she just went out. She said this on the interview. They were like in their 80s and they'd been married 50 years. She said whenever she was mad at him, she never argued with him. She just went out and spent $100 and then she felt better. But I was thinking, like, if you have an argument every day, though, like, you're gonna run out of money pretty fast. Like,
Then you
you
don't
go,
fight every day.
You go out and spend $100. But she seemed to think that actually helped her. But it's like, you can't do that all the time.
You think?
Oh, wow. You're right. Oh, wow, Jotaro. Yeah, the nagging, the nagging wife.
I want to see.
That is insane. Oh, wow.
Let me guess, it was a British device.
I mean, there was a lot of weird ones.
I want to see it. Everyone else gets to see it. I don't get to see it.
I'm trying to figure out the one that was for wives because some of them were speaking out. Okay. This, I mean, there's a lot of different ones, but this is, I mean, it's kind of disturbing, honestly. I mean, some of them are kind of weird. Like, there's a lot of pictures of it. Oh, here's an actual person wearing one. So, I don't know what era this is from.
the last of them? Yeah, I think we can handle it.
No, I don't want another treasure
Fine.
chest.
You're gonna open it, right?
I don't care.
I'll let you see it.
Seems
I don't really know. So this is like Scold's Bridals. They were called. I don't. This is the mask.
we beat it.
Looks like a weird, like, fetish thing.
It's disturbing. Here's the person like white wearing it. Like not able to speak or whatever. Locked in that.
So it's a weird type of gag.
I guess. But
Just
it's
use
kinda
duct tape, save money.
It's just kind of disturbing.
Use duct tape. Cheaper. Why waste so much money? Duct tape fixes everything.
Oh, that is pretty horrifying,
Was that the
Jotaro.
last of them? It's a dire
Looks like
wolf.
something you'd see on the dark web.
I know, it's disturbing.
Some people have some really weird things. Jump, jump, jump around, jump all the day. Jump, jump, jump around, killing all the... I lived. Crap.
Wow, that's terrible.
Oh. Well, if your wife is nagging that much, you're doing something wrong as a man.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, are they trying to make kids into horses? Blinders on the side of their eyes? Yeah. Let me just see if I can find it. I could show Luke. Okay, I don't know why I'm such a weird mood right now today.
We can handle it.
Okay, so distraction.
It's because we hung out together watching something. Hanging out. Shut up, Sue. Well, you're not gonna like me, but I'm gonna have you look up how to clear something, because I'm getting frustrated.
Okay. Boss time.
Time to take out my frustrations on this ugly thing. Oh crap, I forgot how to heal. It's been a while. It's been a week. I don't remember how to heal myself. I'm gonna die and then I'm gonna scream.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I think it's better to just sing quietly. I'm gonna be off of this. You're gonna find me with one of these masks at some point, because you know I like to practice loud.
Oh, it's a freaking cutscene!
Seriously, what is it with these guardians and their second health bars?
Hey, having a tough time?
Zash, give us a hand.
On it.
Somebody waved me down and they wanted to tell me something and I don't know them, I walk away from them. Why? If they come too close to me, I might flip them. Or hit them with my cane, I don't know them.
Thanks to you.
Especially if they're saying my name, I'm gonna be very... Especially if Amber's with me, my priority is to protect my wife.
I mean, if they say that they're a viewer or something.
Yeah, but
and we
anybody
know
can say they're a
you.
viewer. That's weird. Well, actually, no. Hang on.
We managed to beat it somehow. Was that really just a mid-boss? One slip there and we'd have been goners. Are you okay, Zash?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Huh? At least try and sound convincing when you say it.
Nah, it's nothing. Just,
What? Come on, out with it.
Well, there was this time, you see, back in the real world. Basically, someone needed help. I pretended not to notice. I still can't forgive myself for it. And I swore to do better if it ever happened again. To actually do something, no matter what. I'm scared. Yeah, now's a pretty stupid time to admit that. But still, I don't know if I have what it takes to see this quest through.
Zash, what are you saying? If you want to quit, then quit. It's simple.
Huh?
Laura!
Ignore me. I didn't mean to make things awkward. Oh, right. I bet the others are looking for a different route into the temple. I should do the same.
Wait! We should make a move too.
Yeah, like, first of all, when Amber and I go on vacation, when we did, we never told people where we were going on vacation. We'd say, we're going to this state, or we'll be in New York City, or whatever. Like, those places are huge.
Yeah.
People came up to us at conventions, but that was at a convention. If you came up to us at, theoretically, at an amusement park, and we don't know you, and you're calling our name, we're going to get away from you because we don't know who you are. I have seen some people, like, some of our ultimates have sent us pictures of them and stuff, and, like, you know, we've gotten Christmas cards from them with their families and stuff, so, I mean, that's one thing. Those are VIPs. Like, we've noticed that people that spend a lot of money on us don't want to hurt us because they actually like us and they want to support us, but, you know... other than meet and greets with people, no, I don't think I would really, outside of like an area like a convention or something, go out of my way to, you know, say hello to people I don't know. That would kind of creep me out.
It's not safe to, like, even it's just not safe to IRL stream in general.
No, IRL streaming is very dangerous.
It's very. Because people can kind of like hack into your phone, find your location as you're streaming.
Also, most people take a while to like eat at a restaurant, so they could show up at the restaurant that you're at, you know, especially if they're local. There's lots of freaky things that can happen.
Especially, and also, if you're IRL streaming in a certain city, like if you're like, hey, I'm in Chicago or I'm in London, if people live there and you're near like a certain recognizable landmark, they'll know exactly where you are, and then they can just come and find you.
Bingo.
Like, they wouldn't even need to get your location. You're showing it on the stream. You're showing where you are on the stream.
Most IRL streamers, the reason why they get hurt is they go to some place like Venice, and then they say, hey, I've been here at this restaurant or something, and they show it, and then somebody comes and gets them because...
Yeah, because it's so recognizable. Like, those places are famous. Everyone knows where that restaurant is. It's like extremely famous restaurant.
This is a tip that Amber and I will give you guys. If you ever become, we don't consider ourselves like celebrities or anything.
But like, if you become to the point where people know you or something, and you stream,
when you vlog,
Sure. That'd make
like
great
at a
practice.
restaurant or something, make sure that you vlog several, like you post that vlog or picture several hours after you ate.
yeah, don't do it while you're there.
Do not take a picture of the restaurant where you are, in the town you're in, on your social media, or even do a live stream where you walk into that restaurant, because, you know, this is how these people get hurt, is like when Amber and I went to New York City to eat, we would have a great time at a restaurant or a diner, and then we would go up, you know, back to our hotel, and we would tweet, or we would post a vlog the next day of us, you know, eating at that restaurant, because we would already be on our way home or something.
Yeah, like,
Because Amber and I are smarter than most
there's no reason to alert the world where you are and be like, hey, we're at this restaurant, because people are gonna, Because there's bound to be somebody
There's always crazy people.
that could be within a block of where you are randomly. They could just randomly come over and, I don't know, who knows what.
Yeah.
Like, there's a
you
lot
gotta be
of-
smart.
And also, like, even if you're not even a very famous IRL streamer, like, even if nobody knows who you are, the fact that people just want to be on a live stream and be seen. Like, so even if they're not your fan or whatever, and they see that you're live streaming and they just come on the stream and they're a crazy person that lives in that town, then they could randomly come over onto your stream and harass you or something.
Yep.
You don't... Like, it doesn't even have to be somebody that's out to get you. It could just be a random crazy person. So, yeah, it's very dangerous to... I just don't think anyone should IRL stream. I think
No,
it's
I've
not
never
good.
I've never been okay with IRL streaming.
It's like you're transmitting your location 24 hours constantly, being like, "Come and get me."
Mm-hmm.
It's just stupid. No offense.
Yeah, it's not a bright thing to do. Like Amber and I are old school, but even we wouldn't take like insane risks like that.
That's why, like, streaming in your house is better, because nobody knows what the inside of... No one can tell what the inside of your house or room looks like.
Unless you show them your door. Some streamers have actually gotten in big trouble because what they've done. Sorry, I'm laughing, but they've gone outside their house when they're vlogging, and they show not only their apartment number but also the street where they live and their neighbors' cars, and people just go online and they look up.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that information is so easy.
Yeah, people are just unaware. Like, there was that one a while back, like years ago. I don't know if how many years ago, but was that one YouTuber that let people, like, let all of their audience, like the entire internet, know their address.
Yeah, that was dumb.
And then the next day, it was horrific, like, for them. Like, they could not leave their house. They had people coming to their house all the time, random people they didn't know. They had somebody coming outside of their house at like 3 in the morning waiting for to sign an autograph, and the person would not leave. They couldn't go out shopping. They couldn't go out to the grocery store. There were people outside of their house waiting for them, and they had to hide in their own house, and they couldn't leave. So, I mean...
Well, I have another. I
It's
came up with
stupid.
another idea for IRL streaming, like another safe thing you could do. If you have to IRL stream, and you're doing that, go to a park, walk around with your phone.
Right. And
Don't say where you are, and also turn off all GPS settings on your phone. So shut off your GPS. It'll be harder for them to recognize you walking around at a park or even down the street of a city, as long as you don't say where the city is, because most United States cities look the same. Unless you show a recognizable building in New York City, you should be fine. Just don't say, I'm walking around outside my apartment in New York City on this IRL stream, because then it's going to be like facepalm. You're probably going to get shanked or something, you know? It's like, that's just not, you know?
Yeah. It's not smart.
Yeah, that's like going to Albany and saying, hey, Amber and I are eating at this McDonald's in Albany's.
Yeah, because there's only going to be a certain number of McDonald's that are in Albany.
Even if you say, hey, I'm at McDonald's or whatever, you know, there's lots of McDonald's. But if you say the exact McDonald's you're at, then yeah, you're in trouble. But I personally don't like IRL streaming. That's a weird thing that has been very popular on Kick and some other places. I think it's incredibly dangerous. I think it's irresponsible for people to do that stuff. And, you know, some people call it karma catching up, but, you know, there's things that you can do to prevent putting yourself in danger. Amber and I aren't paranoid or anything. We've been around a long time, and we've had some crazy convention scares and death threats and swatting and all this other stuff, you know. So we know what we're talking about because we've experienced some of those things, and some of those things, that trauma doesn't go away either. Like, you know, when you have people show up at your house with guns drawn, it's a memory that doesn't tend to go away. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And that feeling of dread that you had, like that adrenaline feeling, it sticks with you because, you know, it happened and your brain can kind of replay it.
Yeah. Do you want me to try to figure out where we're supposed to go?
Yeah, because I just keep finding I keep finding random treasure chests. There's a door located here, Amber. Stupid.
Oh, right, yeah. Instead of posting a selfie of yourself, you posted like a sort of close to your selfie, but not exactly. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's possible to vlog and show things. Just be careful where you do, and if you do a location, like Amber and I have gone several different places, even the town we lived in. Like, majority of the stuff that we did vlogs in was all from the town we lived in. We never said we were shopping in the town we lived in. We always said we went on a trip, we went on the highway, and we went shopping, or we went to the movie theater. In truth, the movie theater was like 5 minutes from our house.
You have to always be very vague about where things are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't be like, oh, this is 7 minutes from the gas station near me, and that's 8 minutes from the Applebee's that's on the corner of the street that I live on. You can't say stuff like that, because then people are going to calculate where you live. They're going to be like, they're on the corner of Applebee's and a gas station. There's only maybe 3 or 4 houses in this block. So they probably live in this block somewhere. I'm just going to camp outside their house and wait till I see somebody that looks like one of them, and then I know exactly where they live. Like, it's like, people are crazy, so you can't just say, you can't give people too much information.
Yeah, sometimes you have to tell half-truths, or you have to lie a little bit. As an adult, it's important. And I know people always say lying is bad, but sometimes lying, it helps things. Like, reminds me of an old story of a police officer. And Amber's probably heard this, but don't spoil it. So there was a police officer who was involved with a criminal that was very, very bad. And as police officers, you have to read them their Miranda rights. Like, if you bring somebody in, you have to do it. And it came time to, you know, this officer to take the stand to put this guy away. And he had to swear on the Bible, did you read so-and-so his rights when you arrested him? The officer lied and said, you know, under oath, I read him his rights. Now, this was a very dangerous criminal. Like, you know, very, 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 very bad person. And he was going to be out on the street because, you know, the officer wasn't able to, you know, read him his rights. But the officer still believes he did the right thing. And I think the officer did the right thing as well.
Yeah, but in that story, he actually did start reading him his rights, but the guy, he wrestled out of the officer's hands and tried
Yeah,
to
there was a scuffle.
tried to take a swing at him.
Yeah.
But the guy had already been read his rights many other times because he had been arrested multiple times, so he knew his rights. Mm-hmm. And I know the story you're talking about.
Yep. Oldie but a goodie. But, you know, sometimes in order to keep people safe and to keep yourself safe, you have to lie a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit.
Or you could just not give the person information.
Or you can't, yeah, or you
Just
don't have to give
withhold
people any info. Yeah. But yeah, Kwings are totally not cool with IRL streaming. We don't like it. We never wanted to jump on that bandwagon. I remember Kick approached us like 7 years ago when they were looking for people to join their thing, and IRL streaming was super, super, like, you know, new and hip and whatever. But if I could count, I can't actually count on my hands how many times people got hurt IRL streaming or worse. It's something that should not be allowed because it's dangerous. That's my stance on it.
So where are we trying to go here, Luke? You want me to help you get there?
Yeah, I'm messed up again. I'll explain after I kill this thing. So there's a door. We're on, I don't even remember the name of the quest we're on. There's a magical door that's over here on this map. It has 3 locks on the door. You're supposed to find the last seal, the last magic seal on the door.
Oh.
Yeah, it's super annoying.
Yeah, I've had that too, Miss Deanna, where I try to be vague and then somebody else just randomly gives the information away.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, aha, I'm trying to not tell people this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some people don't, you know, think about that you're trying to actually skirt around something. And they're like, oh, let me help you out with this. It's like, no, 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 no.
It's like,
I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to be vague. I don't know the name of this quest.
yeah, so the anime that Luke and I were watching.
Oh, you're trying to find the name of my quest to help?
Oh, yeah, no, I was just thinking like the anime that we were. Oh no, I wasn't trying to. Yeah, so the anime we were watching is pretty interesting. The guy. Yeah, I didn't think it was pretty interesting, but I was just it's kind of like throwing me off guard. I can't really understand what the anime is exactly about.
That's right. Let's go here.
I think what's happening is the guy is basically stuck in a dating sim, but he's not the main character of the dating sim.
He's a mob, yeah.
Like the prince is the main character, so he's actually not the protagonist of the dating sim.
Actually, the girl is the protagonist. Olivia would be the protagonist.
Well, no, I meant like he's not the player one. Like
Player one would have been Olivia.
No, the player is a guy, and Olivia is the girl you're supposed to go for.
No, you're misunderstanding. Okay, so
if you're playing the game, you're trying to get together with a girl.
No. I'll explain what it is. So,
Okay.
trapped in a dating sim, he is trapped in a woman's dating sim. He's not trapped in a man's dating sim. It's a woman. That's
But
why
you don't-
women are in control
But
there.
you don't play as a woman.
Yes, you do. You play as a woman romancing. You have to choose one of the 5 guys. That's why the 5 guys are romance options.
Oh,
So
she
the prince
is...
and his cohort, like the prince and his 5 friends, they're 5 romance interests for the female player who is the protagonist. The name of the quest that I'm stuck on, honey, is called The Final Trial. And you have to unseal 3 gates in order to proceed. And I'm stuck on the last gate.
I don't know what Otome is, Miss Deanna. But...
Yeah, Otome. It's a female thing. So, honey, it's called The Final Trial, main quest, and we have one more red thingy to break before the quest ends. I don't know where the door is for the quest. So, Final Trial. There, I wrote it in the chat.
I was just gonna be here till I could do the kitchen stuff.
I know, but maybe you could find that.
Okay.
It's the last. It's
Well, what do you mean? Sacred Mountain Temple?
yeah. It's the last red seal.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm right here on a video that says Final Trial. Is that... What is it that it's showing?
Yeah,
What
that's
are you
it.
trying to...
Yeah, I'm trying to find all the seals so that I just need one more seal and I'm done.
Alright, is it marked on the map?
No.
Alright, may I have your controller? May I look at the map compared to this map?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it says here, so according to this map, there's a line, okay, so there's a line here, and then there's a line, up here, there's a line, and it looks like the thing is about here. It should be. Yep, that should be it. There you go.
You think that's the...
That's the red dot. Seals. That's the red seal up there. And there's your map. So, you want me to try to find it?
You're welcome to try.
Okay, that's fine with me. Okay, thank you, Miss Deanna. I don't have access to my phone right now. Maybe Luke can. So I'm not able to get through here then, Luke? Am I not able to get through here, Luke?
No, you can't.
Alright, thank you for the super chat, Miss Deanna. Maybe Luke will be able to read it.
Yes, it's an Otome game. That's why I was trying to explain to Amber. Like, the main character.
Okay.
I already got the.
So you said I was supposed to find this, right?
Yeah, you need to find the map seals.
Okay. Yes.
Which
Why don't you keep what?
Okay. So, the story is the brother who passed away, like in the real world when he was reincarnated in this world. His sister wanted him to play a game that the female is the main character and she has to romance one of 5 guys. But they also incorporated RPG elements and they were trying to attract men to play the game so that they could sell it. So, what ends up happening is he doesn't end up being reincarnated as one of the prince characters. He's just a random nobody. But he has all the knowledge from that universe, so he goes through and he does all the stuff that he did as the protagonist when he was playing the game. So he is technically a player, but not. He's just a regular nobody who has all this knowledge from the real world and is an expert on the game.
Yeah.
So,
What?
yeah.
Oh.
Then, my favorite character, which is the Duke's daughter, Angelica, she is... You can't get back up there.
Well, then I didn't know I couldn't get back up there if I went down.
This happens all the time.
Ugh.
This is why this game sucks. Anyway, so Angelica is the rival to the protagonist in the game. And you defeat the rival by basically getting her exiled because she's mean. So she gets stripped of her dukedom, and then she ends up coincidentally going to the same baron that the mob character Leon is. So in an alternate universe, Leon actually always ends up marrying Angie anyway because she is exiled to his barrenness, whatever. He's a country bumpkin baron, a nobody.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, in the other universe, she lives out her life, you know, in sadness because she was in love with the prince and she was forced to marry the country baron because he had, you know, that's the only person who would take her because she was exiled from the kingdom.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's if you play the actual game, which the actual game doesn't exist.
Yeah.
That's what happens here. Angelica, as we know, like, she gets jilted by the prince, and then Leon stands up for her, and she starts to fall in love with Leon.
Is that a treasure chest?
Alright, thank you for the super chat, Miss Deanna. Alright, so I'm just gonna check and see where I'm going. Alright, so I'm going this way and I need to be going that direction. Did you want to play? Do you want me to give you the controller?
I'm looking at something.
Okay.
That's an interesting sword he has. Okay, so I did this one. I was there, so that means I was because I went there and fought the bear. No, this is wrong.
Whoops. I almost died.
Come on, AI, get it right. Bypass the door with 3 locks in the final trial. The door features 3... I know that. Requirement. I know that. Where are they? Once the 3rd boss fails, return to the Sacred Mountain Temple and... Stupid AI people. I'm really getting irritated.
I'm stuck. Oh gosh.
Yeah,
I'm
just
stuck.
Die.
I don't want to die.
When I don't like this.
Oh wow. Can't get up. But how do I do
You
that?
can't do that. It doesn't work.
Nice work.
Okay. I accidentally... Alright, I go, okay guys, I'm trying to find the next area. Sorry about that. Okay, alright, so I'm just trying to find the next area. Alright, so I went way beyond it.
You can't get to it.
I can't get to it, what?
You can't get to it.
Why?
Cause.
Because what?
Alright, audience, because everybody time skips when they do this quest. These are the locations. Mark them on your map, okay? Amber and I figured this out. You can do these in any order, but probably start with this one. Where this red marker is, this is one of the seals that you need to open the door. This green marker, supposedly, this weird area on your map here, see this weird circly water thing? Road? That's horrible. This is a second regional boss. You have to fight 3 regional bosses, and then way over here, near the teleporter, up on a mountain cliff thing, this is the 3rd one that's closest to the door. You need to do all 3 of these just to progress the story. All these other markers that you see, this, all this crap, this is for useless treasure chests. Do not do those. If you're trying to progress this awful game, this area with the road, this marker here with the squiggly road or water or whatever that is, and then over here by the mountains, the yellow marker. Put those, like, take a screenshot of that. That's it. Right there. And you can finally progress this awful game.
Wow, an arc.
Wow, an arc.
Open it?
I'm gonna push you off a cliff.
That is stupid that they do not tell you the main places you need to go. And give you like hundreds of other places.
Yep.
Here we go. Give it everything you've got. Why won't it die already? Guys, are you alright? Stina, could you help us out? Of course. Together, right. That was a good fight. We won. But this just keeps getting harder. And there's plenty more battles to come, right? I'm actually so over this. Same. But we've got to keep going. Stina?
Sorry.
Is everything all right? Don't tell me. You're scared. You are.
I've been scared from the start, to be honest. I was often afraid in the real world, too. But I thought maybe in here, I could change. Ever since I got picked for this quest, I've been pushing myself, thinking I'd be okay if you were all with me, and yet I keep seeing that nightmare over and over, and in that last fight, my legs just froze up. I'm not sure I can see this quest through.
Stina?
I really am hopeless, aren't I? I shouldn't be like this. Sorry. We're searching for another way into the temple, right? I'll go take a look.
Stina! Oh. Are you all gonna be okay? Let's just keep moving.
I changed the title because it's true. Final Trial is the worst mission in SAO Echoes. It's horrible. But that's how you do it. So
They don't. There's no guide that really explains like.
nope.
Like, and even, like, we showed, like, the pins on the map. Like, the guides that we saw online had a giant circle near. So it didn't even show the exact location.
It didn't show the exact location, and other people also, they jump skipped after they fought the bosses, and they didn't even show you correctly on the map where they were. They were just like, here I am on this circle, I fought a boss. It's like, oh, yeah, that's really going to help people find it, considering how big this last map is. So, like, screen grab what we showed you guys when we came back from the break, and that's how you do it. And just so you know, you won't save time or energy getting there, because you're going to have to go to lots of dead ends, you'll find random treasure chests and all this other stuff, but eventually, that's where you need to be searching, so don't pay attention to those other markers, they do nothing except give you treasure chests. If you find a fancy, like, thing where you're like, oh, that marker is a boss that I fought, yeah, it's gonna unlock a treasure chest.
There's a treasure chest over there.
So now, we have to teleport all the way back over here. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna do this.
I think we go here.
So we're gonna teleport as closely to the gate as possible. So the gate, as we said, is up here. Teleport here. Sorry guys, I have a fuse point after an hour of like no progression whatsoever. Like when nothing happens and I'm just running around and seeing the same things over and over and over again. Just like I get lost driving. Like I start to panic and get upset because it's like I've already gone this way so many times. I've seen this marker, I've been here, I've been to this cave, I've been to this swamp. I'm not making any progress, and then when I try to find help online, the help online isn't useful either. Because they omit details, or they just say, in order to open the door, you need to beat the 3 regional bosses. It's like, where are the 3 regional bosses? Where are the locations?
Where are Zash and the others?
Hi, Jacob Orion.
Maybe they
Hi,
found another
everyone.
route and went ahead. Wouldn't they at least send a message then? True. Maybe they're dealing with something, though.
That's the problem I have. So, when Amber and I do guides, at least we try to show people where we are. We show you on the map. You know. Or we figure it out and then we tell you, okay, here,
An elite.
this here, this is where you need to go.
Yeah.
I never understood why people find guides helpful where they time skip and they just go to where the boss fight is. Nobody cares. People need to know how to get to the destination before they see you fight the boss.
I have seen like people that do guides and there's like they time skip and you see all these comments in the comment section that are like, how did you get there?
And they're like, watch the video. It's like, you removed it.
Yeah, because they're like, you cut out the part where you showed where you got there.
Or you cut out the part of how you actually walked there.
Right.
Yeah. And that's how they do it. And the reason I'm annoyed, or was annoyed, Amber calmed me down, because Amber always calms me down. She has a way of calming me down. I don't know how she does it. With this, I don't even know where I was going. I'm very distraught and angry with this.
We were saying that they don't show where it is, and you got annoyed because
I watched several videos and they didn't show how to do it either.
yeah, they didn't show. Also, yeah, like people cut, and it's funny because you see like people making these guides, and then they're like, people in the comment section are like, oh, how did you get here? You didn't show it. And then like the person who made the video will respond like, well, I just cut out some of the, walking to there because I didn't want to make the video too long. And it's like, well,
But the part that people needed help with, you didn't show.
it's like you jump skip to where the boss was, and you're like, let me show you how to get to the boss. Okay, well, we're here at the boss. It's like you didn't show me how to get there, actually. You could have, like, if you really are really fancy with editing, you could have just shown it, like, fast forward or something.
Or you could show on the map where you are.
Yeah.
Like we did. We showed, hey, we're not here at the location. We're going to the last location that we think is correct.
Like you did a
but
good
here are
job.
the other places where they are, to save you some time.
It's called being courteous to your viewers. Whatever.
Probably shouldn't mess around with this one.
Oh, so now you can actually get to the final boss? Maybe.
In theory, the final trial is not the end of the game.
I will say that, like, this does feel kind of infuriating, like, seeing the amount of... Like, I don't feel that all of those pins should be on your map. Like, and all of those treasure chests. Like, it's extremely stressful, like, with all the locations. Like, even, like, say you were playing Arkham, and every time you tried to find the next story location, they gave you another Riddler trial. Like, of the hundreds of Riddler trials. That's kind of what this is like. It's like I've
never played a game.
They don't show you, instead of showing you the main places, they show you everything but the main place. They show you the hundreds of extra things. It would be like, I'm just trying to think of another game that has like a ton of different... It would be like playing Breath of the Wild, and instead of showing you the next area on the map, oh, here's the next boss. No, they're not showing you that. They pinpoint all the Koroks instead, which aren't necessary. Like, you don't need to get all the Korok
this is evil.
seeds.
This is evil. I could walk over there.
Literally.
They put an invisible wall.
Wow.
That's where you need to go. You have to go to that bridge. You could easily jump over here.
Luke, it's so...
You can easily jump over there, and then they don't allow you to do it.
I'll try to figure it out. We're gonna have to go around, Luke. It's just how it is.
But that is just... folding chair to the kneecap.
And you told me once that you liked games because
Not this type of game.
because you said it teaches you to not give up and to keep going, but it feels like with this game that's not happening.
Because this game breaks the rules. This game breaks the basic rules of like how map systems work in dungeon crawlers like this and action adventure games. It ruins it. it systematically breaks down everything that people loved about SAO and basically craps it out and says, here, it's on a fancy plate, enjoy. It's a $100 game, but it's garbage.
Looks like a giant sloth bear.
Shaggy from
Yeah, the game design hurts my head too, Popstar. I mean, I haven't played a lot of SAO games myself, but I've watched Luke play them. I've never seen Luke get this infuriated at an SAO game before.
Yeah, you've sat through most of the SAO games.
Okay, boss time.
And I watched Luke even older RPGs that we played with a weird map. Like, we went through Tales of Symphonia, which was sort of confusing. It still wasn't as bad as this. And like, Luke is used to big open world maps because he's played lots of Zelda games and RPGs and a lot of things. It's not like he's never been on a big map before. Honestly, if I was making this game and I made the map this confusing, I would have added swimming and flying. Because then if you, like, you could walk all the way around, but if you so wished to, you could just climb over. Like, you could have a couple different ways.
There was no, that was straight up evil what they did by putting an invisible wall on those rocks that you could jump on.
I do think
Just so
it's
that you had to go back to that, like, stupid maze.
I just think it's kind of unnecessary to make it that ridiculously, like, frustrating. Like, I just don't understand the point in making it so frustrating. Like, who is it helping? It's not gonna sell you more copies of your game to have everyone hate your game and give bad scores. Like, does somebody, it's almost like the guy who designed the original SAO was working on this game. And he just wanted to see players suffer. So may I ask a question? Speaking of the guy who originally, oh no, I'll ask.
Guy in game?
The original guy who made the original Death game, the creator of SAO.
Got it.
Kaiba?
Right here.
Yeah. So what was his, like, he had some kind of special, like, item that he had that was preventing, did Kirito notice that he was supposed to die?
A mortal object. 1 second, please.
Okay.
That boss. Why is there no cutscene?
We beat it.
It's supposed to be a cutscene. Okay, finish your thought.
So, his immortal object, how did he, like, was he ever, did somebody almost kill him and then he had an immortal object so he couldn't die?
Probably.
Like, how did Kirito notice that he had an immortal object? But how could he tell that the guy had a didn't he look into his inventory or something?
No. The only way Kirito was able to figure it out is because Kirito has a cheat just like Kaiba did. So Kirito has Yui. Yui was able to show him basically like you know, the debug menu of the game.
Oh.
So Kirito was able to learn things because of little Yui
Oh.
that he wouldn't have known as a normal player. So the leader of the Knights of the Blood Oath wasn't expecting a player to be able to see him cheating because it happens. The frame rate was so smooth that it was hard. You really have to be looking to see when it skipped frame.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be easy to detect. I'm sure people might have figured it out. He might have killed those people. You don't know. You don't know what Heathcliff did.
Yeah, like he could have.
We finally caught up. Thank goodness. I'm glad everyone's okay.
If they were here all along, they could have at least come back for me.
Well, we still have a little farther to go. Don't give up now.
That was awful. That was absolutely dreadful.
Oh, at least it's over.
Oh, I'm sure the next level will be a labyrinth. The labyrinths are a lot easier to navigate, which is weird because it's a labyrinth. You would think a labyrinth would not be easy to navigate.
Right. By definition, it wouldn't seem easy.
I'm so tired.
Well, you did great.
Well, we activated the waypoint. We're heading back now, right?
Nah, doesn't look like any enemies spawn around here. Let's chill for a bit longer.
Huh? But you were so eager before.
What's up, Dash? Something on your mind? If you want to vent about the struggles of boyhood, I'm your man.
No, man, that's not it. So, it's been pretty smooth sailing getting here, but it won't be the same when we reach the sanctuary, right? Will the monsters there be so strong we have to run? Will we get separated? Or should we just leave the rest to Arna and pray that Aincrad doesn't explode?
You still need to make sure I get to Dessel, remember? Make yourself useful, and I might even hire you as tour security.
Yeah, don't worry, we get it. You're a popular idol.
Lara,
Yeah?
you were an idol in the real world too, right? Like on television?
I did some small videos for our agency, but I hadn't made a proper debut yet. I was a trainee.
Well, you've got a voice, that's for sure. You sang that Lucette song at the Teleport Gate Plaza, right?
I did! It was a cover of Reach for the Rainbow. They made us practice that song till we were singing it in our sleep. I remember it like I wrote it myself. Joining SAO was one of the agency's publicity projects. The rest is history. I was feeling pretty low, you know? Like, how can I become an idol while trapped in a video game? But I didn't want to give up, so I just sang by myself. One woman even told me it gave her the courage to keep going.
Did you become friends?
Yeah, her name's Lucy. She's a bit older, but still a pretty hardcore gamer. She's my #1 fan, but she's also like a sister to me.
Huh. It's surprising the kind of people you meet here.
Right? Anyway, she was the one who suggested I try being an idol here. After that, she joined some raid party trying to map out the different areas. And that's why I need to get to Dessel. Lucy saved up a ton of coal and is setting up a stage for me there.
She sounds like a good person.
She really is.
Gotta say, that song's catchy as hell. I used to belt it out at karaoke all the time.
Me too. When I was in Japan as an exchange student. It got me through some hard times. And the main vocalist is so cute.
Didn't she retire? I don't remember the details, but it was a big deal. She disappeared, right? I even read somewhere that she died.
I saw that too. Come to think of it, she looked a lot like Iori.
Funny you should say that, 'cause
Everything that you believe, never waver from the path you were born to lead. And the sadness that I feel, it's my reality. And I'll take a chance no matter how bad the odds. Sometimes love will shine a light to guide you. Troubles in the past, never looking back. 'Cause I know the future lives in my dream. As the song goes.
Enough of that, old man. All of that karaoke didn't do much for your singing ability, did it?
It's pretty late. Should we head back to town?
Wow, they telegraphed that so well. I think Iori is the pop star. I don't think the girl who looks like Iori is the former pop star. I have a feeling. And I don't think I'm wrong either. Here we go.
the ruins dedicated to the High Elves should be over there, right?
Yeah. There should be a terminal around here that'll take us there. I wonder if Stina and the others are there already.
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to sleep in.
2 days in a row. Ready to go?
Thank God it's not a long map. Actually, I forgot to replenish my stuff, so we gotta go back anyway. Okay. So we need to replenish our stuff. Don't think we can level up. Maybe we can. Alright. Slash damage, I think we were going for. All right, we have to make new armor. I forgot.
Overworlders, eh? So, what can I do you for?
45. Hideous. Ugh. Increases damage taken? Well, that's terrible. Nice looking armor, though.
Come again.
That's a huge stat change. Alright. Okay, I guess that works. Alright, let's go with that. Alright, gang, we're good to go. Let's go. Whoops.
Ready to go?
Oh, actually, no, this costume looks terrible. It looks cool in the front, but it looks bad in the back. Oh well.
Hey, you made it.
Yeah, thanks for waiting.
We got ourselves a search route all planned out.
There should be a relief displaying the legend of the High Elves somewhere along this hallway. I think that's where we should start.
Okay.
So this is it.
No doubt there's something important there. I can almost smell it.
But how do we get to it? There's no path.
That would be too easy. It must be hidden.
No.
Let's split up and find it.
It looks a lot like a sanctuary relief, but if you look closely, there are subtle differences.
So then it isn't related?
Well, I think they do both show the story of Aincrad's creation.
Then what makes this one different?
This is just a theory, but I believe this temple was built by somebody else. This may not be a ruin of the High Elves at all, but a temple made by humans to honor them.
Humans made this?
Now we have to find a way forward.
Here, this part looks odd. It's as though the relief were cut off part way and continues into the wall. Would you mind using a sword skill against this wall?
Whoa! You were right!
Oh, that was a big brain move, Stina.
I wouldn't go that far.
It looks like the kobold lord we beat during the beta wasn't the guardian after all. Let's keep moving.
Genshin Impact isn't as confusing as this? Yeah, true.
This relief shows something new. Apparently, the world was created by two priestesses, a feat that bore a pair of deities.
A pair, huh?
I think these are the twin goddesses mentioned by the gatekeeper at Nevika's sanctuary, Tornelia and Sivatia. But they could be different deities.
Okay, so where are we going now? We're off the grid for once.
This place really feels like a sanctuary, huh?
It really does. There should be an elven gatekeeper around here somewhere.
Wow! You actually found Volar Sanctuary all by yourselves!
I just couldn't wait for you to get here.
I have an inkling you know more than you're letting on, kid.
Hey! Spill it! What happens to Aincrad if we quit this quest? Will it actually be destroyed?
No, wait, just destroyed? What do you mean destroyed? What's going to happen to Aincrad?
Now, no need to get worked up. We'll explain everything later.
Zash, that's enough. You're scaring him.
But what if he's holding back information?
Even if he is, An NPC can't respond beyond their assigned role.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know what you're talking about, but only through weapons will you get the lore you seek.
Hey, did Orna get ahead of us? The weapon better still be here.
Don't worry about him. He isn't here, so you can take your time as you search. There are hints embedded in the relief up ahead, but I wouldn't recommend looking at it.
Huh?
Anyway, best of luck with the raid. I'll be here when you get back.
Not sure what that means, but I guess we're definitely in the 4th sanctuary then.
He said we shouldn't look at the relief. Why do you think that is?
Only one way to find out. Come on.
We're finally here.
Looks like it. And these monsters look pretty damn tough, too.
Come on now, chains up! First come, first serve, as they say. Hey! Geezer!
I'm coming too.
Is everyone okay? You all seem like you're trying way too hard.
Okay, here we go again. Wait, did I have the... Okay, good. Alright, sorry about that. I thought I had the wrong thing muted. It's been a long day. Yeah, this is right.
Oh,
I don't care.
it's just a cardboard type.
Sorry guys, I don't care about treasure chests anymore. I just want to get out of here. No, please don't blame me that I'm speedrunning this at this point. I'm sick of this game. I say this with love. I don't care anymore. I just want the nightmare to end. I want the madness over, and I want to move on to a different game.
I think we can handle it.
Okay. I mean, Genshin Impact, confused me at a couple parts, like when the game first came out, but I'm sure they fine-tuned it. I also did Wuthering Waves pretty well in some other games, so... But, I mean... I don't... As an SAO fan, I'm very upset with this game. Like, I don't understand what went wrong. If that makes any sense. Boss fight.
Judging by the look of him, he might be a mid-boss.
You can't be serious.
Take this! Sweet!
Okay. Okay. Let's do our own. Good job.
Wait, where are we going? Yeah, this is right.
Hey, you okay?
More or less. What are we looking at?
There's more.
What do you mean, more?
I might do Halo tomorrow, yes.
So, what's the show this time?
They're beautiful. I think they must be one of the goddesses. And it seems an order of knights is being formed under their guidance. If they really are one of the goddesses, then it would be consistent with what the sanctuary gatekeeper told us before.
Okay, and?
The problem is what comes after. Look at what else is depicted. There seems to be a god in a rabbit mask. I'm guessing that's the god of death. The knights who fought this deity all lie at the bottom of a dark pit. They had to give up their lives in order to...
You don't think it's saying that this is what happens to the people who follow this quest line, do you? Oh.
Hold it. Some knights died and some legend, sure. But that's all it is, right? A legend. This is a game, and we're the protagonists. Aren't we meant to clear this quest and survive? But then again, even the mid-bosses have us fighting for our lives.
And to think even stronger enemies lie ahead. This feels like a nightmare.
It's stressful, all right. Can't we just chill and take on easy mobs instead?
If we did that, Aincrad would collapse, wouldn't it? Things would really suck then. Listen, everyone. We've already made it this far. Let's just keep going and...
I don't want to die! Who knows what could happen next? Like, think about what we're doing. It's like Arna said. Why should we die for some ridiculous mission?
If that's how you feel, Zash, why not bow out? Not like you have a brooch anyway.
This isn't a joke.
Who knew a brooch could cause so much trouble?
Enough talk. What are we actually doing? Well, I'm gonna see this through. Even if it has to be alone. I knew I could rely on you.
I mean, what choice do we have? We're probably doomed anyway. May as well go down in style.
It's like you expect to die. Fine, whatever.
Counts me in too. It's not like we can escape.
Glad that's decided. Can we now figure out how we'll do this? I suppose we'll do the same as usual. Split up and look for the legendary weapon.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's ditch this place pronto, huh? It's cursed.
Right.
I switched
Damn
mics.
it! Screw all this god of death nonsense!
Please, no more strong enemies.
That said, I'd rather not go down at all.
Okay, let's keep going. It's probably gonna be another big. Well, I don't think it's another big maze. I don't know.
Is that a safe area? We can take a break now, right?
Am I excited for Black Clover Season 2? No, I don't watch Black Clover. Sorry. It's not one of the animes I watch.
A blood wolf type. Here it comes.
Here we go, Nate. Alright guys, we're running through the dungeon, literally. So if you're watching back my thing, I don't care about this game anymore. I'm just running through it, literally. I'm a level 60 something. I don't care about leveling up anymore. I don't care about mazes. I don't care about the mid aspect of this game. I just want it to basically be over. Always. It's a big map. I leveled up from doing absolutely nothing. Okay. Just having my NPC buddies fight leveled me up. That's kind of fun. That's just a treasure chest. We don't care about that.
One down. We beat it.
People actually shy away from the labyrinth stuff. They don't like it, but the labyrinth is actually really easy. Yeah. The labyrinth is very easy to navigate compared to the other stuff in this game. Like, when you're out on the world map, it is so confusing. When you're in the labyrinth, it's pretty straightforward. See? Bear in mind, I've never done this labyrinth, but it's... If you don't want to end up fighting strong enemies a lot, don't open the treasure chest, because all the treasure chests are traps. They summon more enemies that are stronger than the ones you run into. So, if you're just trying to progress the story, just do what I'm doing. Run through it. Who cares? That boulder stuff there just leads to a treasure chest. It's not going to help you progress through the level. Just follow the stairs. See, look at how easy this is. Look at this. Look at this. Bye-bye. That treasure chest is a trap. Did you forget? Okay. The strong enemies run away. Thank you, sweetie. I'm in a labyrinth. Even though labyrinths are supposed to be super confusing, they're very easy to get through. They're like classic SAO games. And since I've played so many SAO games over the past decade, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, pretty good. I only ate once today. I just had that egg salad. No, it's my fault. I had that one problem that prevented me from eating. Excuse me.
Look! It's a safe area!
I use my partners as bait, so I run through it. Heck yeah. Yep. Can you excuse me one sec, guys? I'm gonna get some garlic bread. I need to eat something so I don't pass out. I had a problem preventing me from eating before, so. Real quick, I'll be right back. Alright guys and gals, that is going to do it for Sword Art Online. The finale will be tomorrow, so appreciate you guys hanging out with us, and I enjoyed my my break with bread, but we're getting too close to the 6-hour mark, so we gotta go, unfortunately. But there was probably about an hour and 30 minutes left of the game, so we will be finishing that, and then we'll be doing a little bit of post-game, and then I'm uninstalling this game. I don't remember what score I originally gave this game. I thought like some other companies were a little rough with it. I think 5 is still too low. I'd probably still give the game like a 6 or a 7. But no way would it get an 8 or 9. It has the worst map system I've ever seen. It has terrible grinding mechanics and XP gain, and I don't know. And I'm usually a big, like, you know, supporter of SAO games, telling people, yeah, you need to check this out, it's a lot of fun. It's a, you know, this game, no. I grew to hate this game the more I played it. So on the 20th episode will be the finale of the franchise, or the series. We're on the 19th episode, so the 20th episode tomorrow is how the game ends. Okay? No secret boss, no secret quests. Beating the boss, little post game, that's it. Alright guys, God bless, happy gaming, have a wonderful night. And I believe Miss Deanna gave a super chat earlier, so we're good to go. Alright, see you guys.